I think a truly innovative company is got innovation going on everywhere all the time. Yes, there's some bigger decisions that the normal organisational structures need to be reviewed by certain people, but you want innovation going on when you're not looking, when people are thinking about it and they just do it, and you get that right, then the company's always improving. And I would argue strongly that if you have a company that's really oriented around the market or the customer and they're really listening, then that becomes this driver of always improving, always innovating.
That's what I love about the design thinking process, that one person doesn't have to come up with the answer. What we've got to do is put out some experiments, some test and learns, and see how it is that we can sort of get an edge and have something take hold.
Well, we define culture in 3 ways. We believe that it's the combination of process, environment, and talent. And so I think Australia is strong on some dimensions, weak on others. In general, the collaboration isn't as strong as you would think it would be for a country that isn't so large that it might feel distant or challenging. We would also see, as I mentioned, that some of the skills and even the mindset around innovation for talent in Australia isn't sort of reaching the same kind of mindset or attitude that other markets like the U.S. might have around innovation, where it's really something that is more assumed and more of a way of life and more celebrated, for example. And I think that there's some difference as well in just setting real clear ambitions and targets, and that probably comes with mindset that we see other countries have. If you think about Singapore and Israel, they're so intentional at a country level, and then that tends to permeate into the companies that are there as well. Those are some dimensions that we definitely see some differences. The flip side of that is that Australia really does have a lot of diversity that it can play on, and so that's a real strength if it can activate it through the collaboration and some of the other strengths that it brings to bear.